Mic test, mic test. Hello everyone and welcome back to another Buddy Bison stream. So, today we are not doing a speedrun of Cold Steel 2. Instead, we are doing some more Alliance Alive HD Remastered. Excuse me while I just adjust the mic a little bit to, I think, make it a little bit better, at least in my brain. I apologize if there's any odd noise with that. Last stream, we did some Cold Steel 2. Now we're doing this once again. But luckily, because I'm not going to be wholly focused, I will be able to interact with chat a little bit more. And, like putting in these dabs. And that'll be a fun thing. But currently, I need to head over to YouTube and turn off the background music. And then close that off, and then I can open that, and then click back into the game. Okay, so let us get right into it. Last time we were basically going around and collecting all the units. Excuse me because I just remembered I should probably open up Alliance Alive. There we go, Guild Recruits. Because I believe we are right outside of the caged realm, which is where we need to be to, I believe, do the final ether gear for this section, because I think there are one or two realms we just haven't been to. So let's disembark here. and get going. Yeah. Well, once again, I like the map. I like how there's a mini map, but then there's also a bigger map. I just wish that you could make the bigger map smaller. Like, when I'm in a realm, I wish I could kind of have it be sensibly sized. Am I in a point where I could build a tower? Okay, so that's just a... Okay, so those are just points that I haven't forced myself to yet. I'll have to do that. Okay. But, I am... Did you know that some arts are more powerful against certain... yeah, I knew arts were powerful against certain somethings. Excuse me, I was just clicking in to make sure that I had OBS as the... okay, cool. That's the main thing. Okay, don't want him to sneak up on me. Yeah, still on healing sigil. Get a double. Active trap. Reverse C. Nope. Block. And then shot. Time analysis complete. Decreasing the enemy's defenses. Cool. But yeah. So, free force prison. I believe I already got that one. Catacombs. Suspect the suspicious altar. Talking about your... yeah, so I have to go to Catacombs again. Basically, I have to go to most places again. The only place I don't have to go is Jailberg, I believe. So I'm just going to not go to it. And I am going to visit literally everywhere else. Yeah. So the nice part is the Bastille and the Catacombs are kind of close together. So that's nice. Yeah. But yeah, I love starting sentences with "but yeah." So the Wednesday speedrun stream I think went very well. I enjoyed it quite a lot. It was nice getting back to basics with that game. Dark Deity, the game that I plan on playing at some point in the near future, whenever it comes out, has yet to have a release date assigned to it. That's going to be announced on Tuesday, based on the game's Twitter. And so once I know that, I'll have a better idea of how I want to kind of space certain games out. I'm also going to take some of my free time, or at least not streaming, not working time, to kind of make a list of games that I want to play. I'll look at games that are coming out in the near future and games that are already out that I have, and figure out, you know, what games I think would be good. Yeah, how's it going? Fortunate to be assigned to Bastille, got along with here. But because of all that, all jobs are filled. I have to live on the streets, so I'm asking you, will you please hire me? Yeah. Oh no. Nope. Oh, are you? Boom. Okay, there we go. Thank you. Good. I'm glad that that wasn't a one and done. Hey, how's it going? Meow meow meow. Stocked up. Nope. Actually, did I? That's Purple Rain and Pyrokinesis, so don't really need it. Okay. So not this barracks, but the other barracks. Having two places that are named the exact same is pretty foolish, in my opinion. IMO. I always think that putting IMO at the end of a post or whatever is always dumb, just in that it's like, well, who else? Like, yeah, we get it. It's your own opinion. Like, who else were we going to think it was? Am I able to check? because I would like it if I could. I think I already got a few of the people here, but I'm gonna check. Hey, how's it going? Well, I guess it's time for food. You've been sleeping this whole time and your boss is long gone, you know? What? This is terrible. I can't stay anymore. I need to find someplace where they give me food. Oink. Has been asked as a guild applicant. Nice. Hey, how's it going? But yeah, I will compile a list of games that I'm thinking about, or at least that I plan to stream, and kind of figure out a semi-order that I would like to get to them in, because I think that that is important to do. Like, not just freewheeling it the entire time. Not that going by the sea in my cheeks wouldn't be good in its own way, but I personally like to have a plan. I don't like to leave things in the ether for too long. Because if I can get definitive, like this, and this, then I know a lot more, and I can figure out, you know, how I might want to go about doing certain things. Right? Like, oh, this game has like this feature, but it requires you to do this. So, oh, maybe I can find like a save file or something online to make it so I can access that feature, but I'm not spoiled on anything, kind of deal. But I think what I'm going to do, and honestly what I think I might do after kind of getting a couple of these people, I don't think I'm going to waste a lot of time trying to get every single guild recruit from this point on. I think that might be a little bit too much. Okay, so I think I already got a couple of them. See, that's the tough part, where the guild recruits like may have just auto joined my party because of stuff that I previously did. So the list that I'm looking at isn't necessarily it is the entire, it's like the full thing, but it's not necessarily in a order that is pertinent to me. Be careful of biped plant monster. Oh, that's why they're saying it, because I could switch those things off. With the Recon Guild or the Tactics Guild, where you're able to just be like, yo, no, I don't want to fight this kind of monster as much, which I think is pretty nice. It's like, yeah, I don't want to fight this type of monster that's really just busting my balls. Now, I don't imagine there's any. Welcome, it's me, Louise. Replenish save. Yeah, that's fine. I don't imagine there's going to be anything else up here. Yeah, because that was just the other room. However, I do kind of wish that there were faster ways to exit dungeons, because along with like no real fast ways of world map movement, there's no real fast way of getting out of places. It's almost why you have to think like, oh man, it's a luxury when the game asks you, do you want to leave? Because if it doesn't ask you that, then you're like, well, shit, I have to. Okay, surely there must be a way. Like, come on. Like, you can't be. Oh, sweet! It detected me on like the wrong side. Nice. Catherine, I just can't have places full of dead people. Feel free to come by anytime. Okay, cool. Nice. Okay, so in the catacombs, I need to inspect the suspicious altar. And that is where they all are. Okay. So I need to get to that, I think, thing in the center. If I remember right. I need to, like, go down. You go down some stairs. But I believe all the things are still broken, so that's the tough part about this place, where you need to kind of backtrack or go forward through the dungeon, but you don't exactly have the easiest map. Now, I'd say it's probably smart to assume the more winding, arduous paths are the ways forward, whereas the very easy to access immediate paths are more likely to be the side paths that just get you an item or two. Still not exactly described as to why that liquid is like purple or blue or whatever, but let's quick save there. Inspect it. This is a suspicious altar. This altar seems to be sealed with magic. The seal can be removed with an advanced unlocking spell. What would you like to do? I have a bad feeling about this. Undo the seal. I'm undoing the seal with an advanced access spell. Please reach your hand toward the altar. See, this is really funny because Vivian is the one in control, but also saying it. Kya! Hello there. Phew, finally, I'm outside. That annoying spellcaster sealed me up in such a tight space. Who are you? Have you come to cause my kingdom trouble? No. You must be taught humility. Ah. Caesar, Veronique, Maxim, defeat these rebels. Bad blood, no. Hollow blade, no. Surging strike. You. Protective sigil on you. Circle A. Yeah, you can do a nice hard block. Let's just work on you. Surging. Purging bullet. I wonder, would... I don't. Yeah, let's do that. And a hard block. Okay. There's Surging Strike. Healing Sigil. Purple Rain. Hard block. Okay, this is... I really need one of these guys to fucking go down, man. God damn. It's still not going down. How much health do these guys have? I wasn't expecting so much. Okay. Got one. Okay, well, you know, I lost it right at the end. Yeah. Yeah. Don't have any other heals. Yep. Do that. Party has been defeated. I'll retry. I think there's potential for me. Yeah, defeat those rebels. So I think if I focus a bit more on one enemy, like I'll focus on this guy. And I don't think that was wrong doing that, but I also want to increase their defenses. I'll go blast mode. Okay. So now I can do Bad Blood again. And now I can start doing Healing Sigil. And I want her to heal. Heal Tiggy first. And there is a 31, one enemy. That. Yeah, I think the main issue is I only have one healer, honestly. I think that is the main thing holding me back. And because I didn't block, See, that's one enemy. I don't like that. On you. These guys are just too strong for me. I would like to just kind of... it's fine. Just take me out, please. Yep. Okay. And this is why we save prior to, this is why we save prior to these kinds of fights. Okay. Well, that was essentially a waste of time. Didn't realize that they were going to be that fucking powerful. To me, that doesn't exactly make sense. It's also possible that I'm just not really well built to deal with them right now. In terms of maybe equipment or being able to... Well, I really only have one heal. Aja is the only healer that I have. So maybe that's the thing. Like maybe you're supposed to have like 2 people healing. But the thing that the issue I have with that for the most part is the fact that basically you have to put on an item to heal. Like I don't care. Like I don't like that. Like, I like how you can use any weapon you want and all that stuff, but I don't like how there are certain items required to do basic activities. Like, you have to put on the medicine pack to heal. Like, to use items in a fight. Like, to me, that's a bit ridiculous. I think that's almost too inhibitive of a restriction. Like, I can understand having to have a certain type of weapon equipped to do certain things. Like, oh, you have to have an Aetheract equipped to be able to do sigils and stuff. But to make it so you have to have an item equipped to even... excuse me. To even use items, I think that's a little outrageous, to say the least. And I would like to learn these things, but they cost so much. Like, getting them is a matter of, like, just obscene amounts of annoyance. Like, I want to get every single one of these things, but I know that it's not exactly useful because of how much time and grinding you have to do to get them. Not that I dislike grinding, but there's also not a very... I don't want to say there's not an easy way to grind, but there's no continuous way to grind. I've said it before, but I think the best way, or the best grinding system that I can remember is in Bravely Second, a 3... yeah, I think it's a 3DS game. Yeah, 3DS game. Where after just any... Well, one, you can set how often you want encounters, which is already a major thing. Then, the big grinding help is that after an encounter, you can choose, hey, do you want to do another one after this? And the more you do in a chain, the better the bonuses you get to all the XP and job points that you received. Now, Bravely Second has the Bravely default system where it's got not it's true, that's so humiliating. And we're based big time merchant. Do you guys know you can find business opportunities? Yeah, okay. Okay, I thought that there was... Okay, so maybe he was in the other force prison. That's dumb, but whatever. Okay. but you're able to just chain them along for as long as you want. I have a Bravely default system where you have like the battle points where you brave to use multiple turns at once and default to store them up. So every successive battle, depending on how you ended the last one, you may or may not have a good time. I believe it's also dependent on... I would have to check this, but I think you can only chain them together as long as you do it in like one turn. But that might not be true. I would have to check. Now this is where I wish the draw distance was a bit better, because I'm going to need to, you know, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna quick save and then go, because the thing about it is that here's what I believe you have to do. I think you have to kind of chain them together. Right. I think that this is where I need to go. I think this is where I need to be. And then I'm going to try and fly over to there, where I wish the fog and the draw distance helped me a little bit. And then I'll fly from here over to the other one. And if I can't make it there, that would suck, because that means it's designed to kind of be a one-way thing. Construction, yeah, I'll construct a guild here. What kind of thing? So I was working on recon and library, if I remember right. So I'll just do a recon max. Here you go. And then I'll build a library over on the other side. Yeah, Barbarossa. Build that tower with a pickaxe. That's how this works. Okay. And if push comes to shove, I can just... okay, no, it's totally wide enough. Okay, construction point, construct a tower. Yes, construct a tower. Okay, cool. Don't know what wasn't going through with my clicks or my choices. It definitely doesn't help that I don't have the native control scheme displayed on the screen. Like, okay, cool, I got a map. Yes, I understand. I would like to build a tower. I would like to build a library tower. Oh, perfect. Arnie, here you go. There you go. Built the library guild tower. Wait, we already destroyed the ether gear, and so what's my story right now? Well, beyond, after destroying the gear from the Bastille, they set to find the 4 remaining gears. Okay, so I found the one in Water World. I found the one in Fire World. Okay. Let's go. Conjure can be out for right now. So let's also quick save because I did a lot of there's one other one there. And I will build a recon guild because I don't have any guild masters capable of doing other ones. Guild level 6. Give him a 50% bonus. Support boxes have been installed in each area. Cool. Nice. Okay, so that's like all of them. Okay, so now I need to board the Ark. And then Cage Drummer's there, Burning Rain Bridge. Water level there, low number of water devils. Okay, well let's go north, I guess. Let's also save. If we keep going this way under the dark current, we'll need to watch ourselves as we take the plunge. Oh god. Ah. Ah. There, Silver now won. We have your back. Interesting. Okay. So, before I do any new saves, I'm gonna fight something here and see how I fare. Okay, so definitely stronger, but they seem to be kinda ish within my wheelhouse. It's hard to tell. Okay. So these things are quite a bit stronger. Like I want to get stronger equipment, but luckily, so gave me a bit more talent. So this is one of those things where I'm like, well, do I try and save up talent to, like, because the thing is, right, like, let's say I come over here and give him, like, Master, and he starts getting better moves. Or, well, actually, Master, it just decreases the honestly, I should get that. Because formation, he's defense, support, and the others are attack. So, honestly, yeah, because I was saving for these, for the growth rates, and I still kind of want them, because I want their growth rate to go higher. Like, I want that passive bonus. But, no, stay away. Ooh, this place looks like a whole other world. Looks like we can land from over there. What do you want to do? Since we found it already, let's just land. Well, if we check it out and it just seems dangerous, we can always just get the hell out of there. Good grief. If something happens, well, don't say I didn't warn you. Looks like we got our hands full with these reckless kids. We might even find an ether gear in the area, so it's not such a bad idea. Okay, so this is like the next story thing. Like, because it's like, okay, you have this world and you're free to go it, so explore. Which I think that's good. How is it, Ashra? Can you feel a response from the ether gear? Yeah, I think it's nearby. Feels like it's right around here. Yeah. As I believed, there are connections between our sorcery and human signomancy. In terms of precision, signomancy may even be superior in some respects. Or perhaps it's your innate talent at work? Huh? You mean that I'm precise? I don't know. Then, let's... Land ho! Land ho! Oh, man. Okay, so I still can't fast travel here. So I don't want to... I definitely don't want to leave yet. This is... Whoa, what the hell? The ground's all white. Strange. This white powder falling from the sky isn't like rain. It's too cold. Brr. This is called snow. After all, this place is the snow realm. I don't care what it is. We're gonna freeze if we just stand here. It's too cold. Oh, before we get moving, I'll add this place as a destination for the autopilot. Snow realm has been added. Nice. So now, if I do need to leave, I can just skip the dark current. Though I find it funny how it's like, oh, the dark current, but I can just travel through it. Like, there is nothing stopping me. Over there, is that a city? No, is that a fort? Ooh, it might be a city where humans live. We have to go check it out. Yes, let's go check out the human city. There we go. Hello there. Oh, no, there's people. I thought maybe it was abandoned. Didn't see anyone immediately. The demon forces in the West Camp have started some suspicious maneuvers. The fighting's going to start again. Oh, but are there enough of us to protect this fort? If they break through here, it's only a matter of time before Hakare Castle to the east comes under siege. We have to avoid that no matter what. Even if it costs us our lives, we're guarding this fort to the very end. Yeah, you're right. Yo, what's up? Are you from the demon army? How'd you get in here? The door is just open. Enemy attack! 2 arms! 2 arms! Wait a second, what's going on? This is bad. We should pull back for now. Oh no! Let's just stand outside this fort. How'd you get in here? The door's open. Seems we managed to shake them off. Geez, what's with all of them all of a sudden? They were yelling something about the demon army. Perhaps they're in the middle of a war with the demons. I've heard rumors of a place where humans still fight against demons after the Great Human-Demon War. This realm is most likely it. I get it. So this realm is actually at war against a demon army. Or holding their ground, anyway. They mentioned something about Hakare Castle to the east. Maybe we can learn some more over there? We need to find out what's going on in this realm. We also need info on the ether gear. That looks like our best option. Alright, then let's head over toward Hakare Castle. Yeah, whoop whoop whoop. Shoop-de whoop. Okay, let's just do a quick save. Can't use Ornithopter since its wings are frozen. Can't ride the Ornithopter in this weather. No! My Ornithopter! Give me a ski-mobile. Give me a ski-doo. Hey. Get over here, I'm fighting you. Okay. So... Hard Crush, Active Trap, Poiple Rain, Hard Block, Double Tap. I can take that amount. Okay, so as long as I'm using my skills, it doesn't seem like things are all that tough. Of course, those shellfish things are also just like bullet sponges. So, them not going down very fast isn't indicative of, I think, my strength. So you seem to be like an igloo or something. Where's this place? It's warm. Chaosium gem. Order gem. This looks like a good place for the rest, doesn't it? Yeah, sure. Whatever. It's obviously a bird's nest, but I mean, don't worry about that. Okay, was not expecting that. I was very much expecting some kind of boss fight. Okay. So now we got a whole bunch of like steps and stuff, which will make it a fun time to traverse. Although you can kind of see a path in the minimap anyway. But I do still need to fight literally everything that comes my way. But I think yeah, using her poison ability is probably going to be one of the better options. I think, did I already... With Vivian, yeah, I need to get her to 5,000 so I can give her SP growth up. Because I do want that for her. But then I will probably work toward making stuff a bit cheaper. Trying to get those skills. But yeah, using her AoE is probably the best stuff I have. So, Killer Scarf. That's pretty significant. Killer Scarf goes up to 28. Tiggy is in the front. So I will give... It's all worse armor. Okay. So then after her, it is him. So I will give him the Domino Mask, because decreases weight as well. So he'll go faster. Go earlier, which is what you want people who are massive sword wielders to do. You want them to go fast. That way they can get all their massive damage out very quickly. Go. Just keep doing purple rain. Shell cover. I already have one. Tiggy work gloves. Oh. Sigil gloves. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's going. See, I don't actually know how long this game is, which will make it interesting when I am getting more towards the end, or not even towards the end, but make it a bit more interesting as I progress. Okay. See, I kind of wish the attack cursor stayed the same, so auto battle would be a bit more efficient, but there's not much I can do about that. Yes, I'm getting like 45 each time, which isn't bad. Finally gotten to a point where the where it seems to be a bit better at giving me a little bit more talent points to ease up the grind a bit. Of course, I am also benefiting from just pumping my chitin armor. Okay, I'll have to check that. Just pumping my no, you need armor. Like, you have, like, no defense. You should also have armor, but I am also just a lot less, worried about you, to say the least. So that's 5, 6. that's good enough. Okay, gotta do this to kind of get some more SP, because it's starting to get low on Vivian. See, that's also one of the things where it's like, I want to get her SP growth rate up, so she'll have more SP, like she'll get more often. But then I also want to get her things that decrease the SP usage rate, but then I also want to get her the thing that regen more every time. Like, there are multiple things that I have to try and get with every character, where it makes it a bit of a hassle. Okay, so she has 5,000 now. So Vivian has 5,000. I can give her this. So now I am going to be saving up for this / saving up for this. They're both 5,000, so I mean, one way or the other. But I should also probably give her the attack comm, like give them these. Now he, I probably also want to get him. Ugh, this is one of those things. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna do this for him. I'm gonna buy him those. Use most of his stuff, but I think that's worth it. Higher chance of obtaining enemy drop upon victory. I don't care about that. Item sell price up 50%. Item purchase price down. Caution. Surprise attack. Scouting. Yeah, I don't care about that. Your sigil. I want to give you support bonus. Right, because I already gave you that. Yeah, I already gave her that. So I can save up to that, but I think that giving her the support comm will be better, because it'll make her heal even more. She already bought stuff with him. He doesn't really use those very much, so shield is probably in my best interests. Do that, and then I'll work him in this way. That way he can use better shield stuff faster. But I think what I'm gonna want to do with Galil and Ignis is start working them more towards the Awakened Secret. Just because it'll be better in the long run. I will probably also want to unlock the Grow Ignition eventually, given that I imagine Ignition will start being more important. So let us also get this for her. And I'll probably want to try and get these two for her, but I think position level increase rate for Canon Arts goes up. It's not bad, but learning rate. So it's like, do I want to learn more, or do I want to make them better as I'm using them? And regardless, it's the same amount, so I think I'll do that to try and make it go faster. And when I say same, I mean I have to, regardless if I save up to buy the big one or spend on the low one, it's still the same in total. Yeah, I wish I could give talent to other people. Like, oh, I don't want talent. I wish it was like one big pool of talent based on the amount of characters you have, and you can just distribute it. That way, characters you don't use, you don't have to even think about using your talent points. You can just take all of them and put them on characters you do use. Could that be Hawkeye Castle? Oh, yeah, that's gotta be it. It was so much trouble finding it. I start doubting that it really exists. Okay, so let's do that. So, and the interesting thing about it is, like, I'm not going to see any obvious changes either, right? Like, it's all going to be purely, like, that's a change. But, like, for the most of the stuff, it's all going to be purely passive that I'll notice just, like, over time. Where the only thing that majorly changes battle-to-battle stuff is when you get better equipment that is just strong. Which is odd. Because in most games, it's like, oh, I just did, like, a whole bunch of, like, leveling and bought skills and stuff. I would expect it to be a lot more, like, obvious that something occurred. This is Hawkray Castle, without a doubt. Its design is so exotic. I think it looks kind of cool, all mysterious-like.
Who are you, you shady lot?
How rude. Well, I suppose we do look fairly suspicious.
That woman. Is that...
Oh dear. Might you be referring to me?
Is that woman a demon? Hey, seize her!
Hands off my mistress. Come on, Renzo, just peace talk. We should play along for now. It'll be a lot of trouble if we kick up a fuss. Renzo, come on, man. What is the situation, Juza?
Your Highness, all of your retainers are committing their full attention to the defense. You need not concern yourself.
Because I am powerless.
No, perish the thought.
If my father was still alive, would you have answered the same way? Please, tell me everything so that I may properly serve as your lord.
Yes, our forces at the fort are doing their utmost to hold back the enemy. We've deployed scouts, but few of our troops are experienced.
I see.
Pardon the intrusion, Sir Juice. We just captured a suspicious group. A suspicious group, you say? Yes, there appear to be demons mixed in among them. What?
Sup, brah? Look at these odd groups. We didn't even have to fight them to get into trouble.
There's no way they would execute us without discussion. We'll just have to wait.
Hello. I've been thinking, am I the one causing the most trouble for us?
What's going to happen now?
Interesting.
These are luxury resorts compared to the Tower of Judgment.
I'm a burden to you, all of you, aren't I?
You're a friend. There's no need to apologize. We'll just have to wait.
It's a bit chilly in here.
Okay. Let me use the ornithopter. Yeah, like look at him. Look at Genie. He has like almost 5,000 talent points, and like I'm not gonna use them. I don't know exactly what to do. Hey. Put chili in here. Just have to wait. Just have to wait. Okay, I get it. What do I do? Alliance, alive. Okay, cool. It's actually just wait. I don't like that. That's dumb.
Hey, someone's coming! Hello there. I am Princess Yukiya, the lord of this castle. Would you please explain yourselves? You appear to have a demon with you. How did this come to be?
I can't believe you came to scout out this castle personally. You must be quite bold.
Well... It is an honor to meet you, Princess Yukiya. We come from outside your realm. We come from across the dark current that divides our worlds. From across the dark current? Yes, we have defeated the demons on the outside, and now we are here to save this world.
What?
Hey, Jean, you're going too far. The demons with us are proof of our victory.
How dare you!
How about it, Princess Yukiya? Will you accept our aid?
Jean, he lies as easily as he breathes.
Immediately was like, how do I get on their good side?
Rebel suppression, Chairman Kowalsa?
There are reports of disorder on the surface. It is a pity that even after centuries, even after a millennium, humans still lack the capacity to govern themselves. As the head of the Council of Eight, I'd like you to descend to the surface and demonstrate your talents.
Your praise is too much for an unskilled servant such as I. I am a lance of conviction which serves the law, a bell of judgment which rings for order. I humbly accept this task.
I have high hopes for you.
I like her. She has a really cool design.
Always bowing and scraping, I see.
What do you want, Rouge?
I've been ordered to be your adjutant this time. I hope to learn much from the shrewdness of the man they call the pride of demonkind.
You're bigger than the ball on my back.
Hello. We lied to get out of prison. I understand the circumstances you're describing. If this ether gear is destroyed, the very face of the world will change. To that end, we would very much like to help you. But
the situation is as you see it. Even now, the demon army presses us, and we don't have a complete understanding of their full numbers. We simply cannot spare the resources to help you.
I see. If that's the case, how about this? We will scout out the enemy forces for you. But that would mean... I believe I said earlier that we want to help you.
Hold your horses, Jean. You haven't asked us for our opinions, not even once.
Oh, do you think we should abandon them and leave?
Huh? Well...
Of course we're not going to abandon them. As if we'd just let the demons do as they please. If it's a stealth mission or recon you need, I'm your man. Hey, what a coincidence. That's right up my alley, too. You're lucky you've got two pros here.
Oh, you people.
I think that we should cooperate if we can help in any way. You think so too, don't you, Tiggy? So it's less that, like, I don't think she's against cooperating. It's that he hasn't bothered to ask anyone's opinion, right? Like, it's like, okay, can we at least take a census here to make sure we're all on the same page instead of just assuming we are, right? It's settled then. In that case, I implore you, please lend us your aid.
Your Highness?
Of course. By the way, if Barbarossa can accompany us, it would give us a tactical advantage. Very well. Juza, allow him to accompany the group.
What? The beast folk soldier? If the princess commands it. But we will retain custody of the two demons for a while longer.
We cannot release them all at once. Yes, that should be fine. Thank you for your consideration. Down to business then. Would you tell us the general position of the enemy? Juza?
Beyond the fort in the west, there is a bridge that leads to a forest. The enemy has formed an encampment there.
I see. The enemy must have deployed a detailed warning network around the fort. Is there no way to approach the enemy camp without passing through the fort?
I believe there may be a way, but...
Oh, let's hear it.
I don't think this is a very realistic option, but... Some ways north of this castle is an icy region known as the Frozen Waterfall. If you can cross this waterfall, you should be able to approach the enemy camp from behind.
But the Frozen Waterfall is no place for human travelers. I've heard stories of snow rabbits being used to cross the Frozen Waterfall.
Snow rabbit?
Wait, what's that? I really want to see it.
You're awfully excited. Please do tell us where we can find one of these snow rabbits.
The snow rabbit is said to dwell in snow burrows called igloos.
There are a number of them around the Frozen Waterfall, but the snow rabbit rarely shows itself in front of people.
Come to think of it, I heard rumors that the snow rabbit loves snow carrots. If you bring some to the igloos, their scent may lure the beast out.
Oh, that's a good tip. Where can we find these snow carrots?
There's a grocer on the 3rd floor West Wing residential block. Mention my name to the owner and you'll get what you need.
Nice, let's get going. Yeah! Barbarossa joined the party. Oh, God. Have had their equipment removed. Okay, so now I need to re-equip my party. How do I... party. Yeah, there we go. Here you're gonna... I haven't... You know what? Haven't gotten here. Finally getting it. Okay, so I want... He can be... I feel like this is probably a good time to have 2 spellcasters on the squad. No. Okay. So, okay. This party is okay. I'll have Tiggy in the lead. I need to do my formation. Let's select Moonbeam. Okay, and I need to switch their positions because he's going to be a magic man. Okay. And now I need to go to my equipment. Your main thing is... Well, first of all, remove that. Warrior shield. And then I will give you the Lost Axe. So that'll be good. Titan armor. Work gloves. Okay. So he is mostly going to be defenseman. Surveyor staff, that is fine. Don't really have any better staffs. Maybe they'll have some available here. Ooh. Okay. Let's give that to you. God, that one armor is so heavy. Okay. Arms, I can give you a shell cover, accessories. Honestly, let's give you that's what I'll do. I'll have you have a medicine pack so I can at least use healing items. Okay, so now I need to come into talents and adjust some people. because you are in a guard position, so I want that. And you are... I want you to be hostile front. Yeah, I'll give you that. So you can get more things, and then I'll give you that so you don't use so much SP. Good. And now you are mostly sigil with some staff. But let's get you a covert rear for both. And you are in an attack, so I'll pop that on you. And you already have all those, so I will give you that. Okay, you're all pretty low on stuff. I am saving you up for something. I forget what I was going to save him up for. Maybe Awaken Improved? Or Awaken Secret? Or maybe I was just saving up for Heroic. I don't know. But regardless, I now have all my people back. Or some of my people back. I have to work with them quite a bit. Thank you for accepting this dangerous mission. If only I could be of more help. Okay. Princess Yuki, the bedchambers up at these refrain from entering uninvited. Princess Yuki, yeah, okay. Well. Man, putting the bedchamber at the top of the tower makes sense. But also, I imagine it would be pretty cold. I was surprised, though. You're actually kind of passionate, aren't you, Jean? You think so? Yeah, I never figured you for someone who would be the first to offer help. Yes, well, I know where I'd run if I knew the full extent of the demon forces. Huh? I'm joking. It's a joke. Got enough sliding doors? Would you like me to take you to a secret passage to the first floor? Yeah. You're gonna blindfold me? Speaking of which, I wonder if Vivian and Ignis are doing. I think they're still in their cell. I feel bad for them. Well, sacrifices need to be made to get things done. You're actually the worst. Okay. So... Tour guide for the pagoda. Would you like a tour? Sure. We were here before the demon. Village form where it became permanently covered in snow. Lost many people at our conquest. The first lord of the keep created an army to oppose demons. Want to fortify the city of the pagoda center, resulting in a Hawkeye castle. Such a history please do not touch it with unclean hands. Okay, well. So how the fuck do I get out of here? We would need to... And it's however heals for an innkeeper. She probably feels the same way. The man can't forget about her husband. Down the war against the demons, he was truly a brave soldier. Real man, I never even see me cry if I cry just because I turned down, then I'll lose my man. Madam, oh madam. I guess will you be staying the night? Hey, wait, don't walk around with dirty feet, we're still cleaning. Hey, wait a second, you can't go up to the second floor unless you're staying the night, we're cleaning it. Okay, well. I'll see you later. Would you like to buy some spells? Even if one would be fine. I can't go home unless I sell them. I can't go home unless I sell spells. Okay, use sigil power of the Aether to greatly heal. Yeah, I'll do that. Create a barrier that puts any enemies within a circular range to sleep by drawing multiple layers of sigils that synergistically increase vitality. Sure. Sure. No real reason not to. You sell more, I can't go home. That seems pretty fucked. Get away. I'm busy shopping. Hi. Dumpling something? The sweet dumplings are, would you like some dumplings? Those ones use snack items. Whatever. See you later.
There's no sundries. To put in the hip and cool words you kids use, the new happening groove.
Okay, I don't really need those. Okay, so I think it was on the 3rd floor of like the, what was it, residential or something. I can get the fucking snow carrots. It's a crazy ass town. Tasty, yummy. Only 16 bullets. You like it? Yeah, sure, I'll eat. Here you go. It's hot, so be careful. By the way, have you heard? It's been 3 years since Princess Yuki had become Lord of the Castle. The previous Lord was a Grey Lord. Princess Yuki is both anxious and eager to live up to expectations. We'll be waiting for you tomorrow. House. You're wrong. Princess Yuki is our liege lord, so we naturally hold her lord to lies. You're lying. You love Princess Yuki more than you love me. Mommy and Daddy are always fighting. Why'd they even get married? It's pretty fucked for the child to be asking that. This is our Hardgrave Castle Pharmacy. Might interest you in some medicine. Okay. What's going on, kid? Right now, here I come. Oh, he's playing hide and seek. Oh boy, I would not like to play hide and seek in this castle. Shh, shh, don't talk to me. He'll find me. Huh? No way, you found me? You're no ordinary person. Yeah. Doesn't seem like there are many hiding spots either. So. Okay, so let's go up here. You said what, the west side of the 3rd floor? So that would be over here. Are we still at war? I see. Yes. Hey, how's it going, old man? Previous Lord was a truly brilliant leader. I doubt Princess Yuki has worthy be our lord, and until recently she was but a milk-drinking child. Well, that seems like rebel speak, you assho. I collect unusual items. That's what I've been looking for. I'll pay a good price if you bring me one. Giant bird egg. See you next time. Okay, so I did read it right? Like he said, oh god, this, I can already tell I do not like this town design. You go down these stairs, you can find a fortune teller, antique, knows, and there's also a peddling signomancy by the end. The East Treasury Commoners, no business here, be gone. This is never a place where Lex you could freely enter. Oh, so this comes out there. So it's like a way to the top floor, I guess. This is the West Treasury. Only extraordinary accomplished individuals are allowed to enter. So I'll be allowed to go there after I help them. At the bottom of the stairs, you can buy a toy shop, clothes shop, shoe shop, sword shop, grocer, rice ball, hat shop, and pub. Okay. Now, why you would split up your town in between front and back, I don't know. I think that's stupid, and I don't like it. It is needlessly confusing. Fun toys in stock, but don't point them at anyone. Don't point them at anyone. Use them to kill things instead. It's all been for this day. I've been saving up all my pocket money my husband brings home. Hey, how's it going? Don't mind my husband. He tends to overthink everything. Ugh. Previously, our human territory stretched across the river. After Lord Danvers, you guys succeeded him. We lost much of our land to the demonic forces. And among those, the Princess retains who are dissatisfied with her. Well, if she is incompetent at all, to me, she has already surpassed her father. What if this is just a ploy by the enemy to undermine our unity? She's better than her father, even though we've lost land. Why? Because she's a hot anime girl. You can't even say hot. Can't really see any attraction. Delicious water. One cool thing that I figured I would touch upon is that I'm at 91 followers on Twitch. I am almost at the big 100. So I'm trying to think of stuff that would be like cool to do as a as like a 100 follower like celebration stream, but I'm having trouble figuring out what would be good. I don't really use the spear. I'll buy the sword to equip later on people. So the like everything is so like nothing is all that great in terms of like things it does. Like they don't give all that much solace either. Let me stop by again. Hey. Hey, welcome to the grocery store. Pick up a lot of freshly picked vegetables. Juices told us that the Snow Rabbit's favorite snacks can be purchased here. Oh, the chief retainer sent you. And take these, please. Snow carrot. Oh, this is the snow carrot we've heard about. You're going to use that to find the Snow Rabbit, right? Snow Rabbit is a solitary roaming animal. It makes many dens, so be careful. Lots of dens? That sounds like a pain. Okay, well I already went to one igloo, and that explains it. So it was a rabbit den. Okay, now time to walk down all these stairs. Because this is gameplay. How about instead you just let me leave? Pub? I should probably go in, check it out, what's going on. Oh, come on, you customers, I'll kick your butt if you're window shopping. I kid, take your time. Hey, don't distract me. If I don't get a dish done, mom's gonna kick my butt. Hello, child. So warm, super warm. So warm, super warm. There was an order gem. Boom. Got 2 order gems. Not really gonna use them, but I got them. Let's quick save so I don't have to friggin' find that stuff again. Okay, so where is the... Okay, so this is the cell. Damn you! What's the meaning of this? How dare you treat my mistress as a captive? This slight won't go unanswered. I'm sorry for leaving you in a place like this, Vivian. I've requested that you be treated as fairly as possible. Would you please tolerate the circumstances for now? This could be an interesting experience as well. More importantly, you're all headed somewhere quite dangerous, aren't you? Please be careful. Yeah, there's the teleporter. Hey, you, let me out of here. Once I'm free, I'll take out the likes of you in 3 minutes flat. Hey, yo, boom, boom, boom. I'm kapow, kablooey, shish kapow. Just sock it to him. Just gonna hit you right in the face, and you're gonna be like, "Ooh, darn! I wish he didn't hit me in the face like that." Oh yeah! Now we got the snow carrots. Let's look for the Snow Rabbit. I think they said to exit the castle and head north. The Snow Rabbits supposedly live in igloos. I wonder what igloos look like. They're probably something like burrows for snow rabbits. I'm sure we'll know once we see it. Head north. Howdy. I'm gonna kill you. Okay. So double sword / active trap. Let's just do a nice little regular shot. You can do a nice block. God, only 72. Yeah, he doesn't get enough. Mess and punch 1, 2. You know, honestly, I think that's what I was gonna have him do. I was gonna have him be a punch guy. Serious punch. which is good enough. So long as he can get, as long as he can do damage, then it doesn't exactly matter. Like, okay, so I went the complete opposite way because the map is very tiny and doesn't explain it very well. Wish I could zoom in, but this is the full map. There we go. Unfortunately, I don't have any loot. Oh, yeah, look at that. Awaken, 1, 2. Leg trap. Bam. Bam, 327. He is doing so much more damage than literally everyone else. But I need to... This guy needs to do fights in a way that will let Tiggy get her her SP back. He's ignited. That's fine. Good. Yeah, increase their SP. Unarmed 1-2 leveled up. Good. Yeah. Go, please. And so long, like, the most annoying part about this, I'd say, is that they're just, like, sleeping. Like it just takes a while to get through fights even on the auto because of how many rounds it has to go. But luckily I am pretty steadily... that was dumb. I shouldn't have been running. Like if I can... Like, I really wish the SP yield thing, like, oh, more SP back per turn, was a bit cheaper. It doesn't need to be a lot cheaper, but only getting 1 back every turn, but making getting 2 back, like, so much SP is really inhibitive of a lot of strategies, especially because SP don't come back. Like health does. Okay, so yeah, I do feel like already having the bonuses to the, like, position things is helping a bit. Okay, so now I need to find some igloos. So there seems to be one there, like one up north, and then a couple over there based on the mini-map. Let's do a nice little quick save. Haven't done that in a bit. Don't want to have to walk all the way out here on my by my lonesome again. Hey, how's it going? So this is an igloo. It might be. It smells like animals inside. Seems the owner of this place is out. Maybe this place is abandoned? The lady at the grocery store said there are a lot of igloos. Well, we should look around. It'd be good if we can find another place. Oh, let's take a break. Yeah, that is also a thing where breaks are not infrequent as well. So, I mean, using SP isn't as inhibitive. as one would expect it to be. Okay. Do. just going across this wild, wild west. Except it's not west, it's north. But man, I miss the snow. Like all this area makes me want is snow back. Because you know, we're getting to the summertime, right? Where everything is just super hot. And like the past week, like 3 or 4 of the days it was just like 90-degree weather, which is never fun. So, playing this where it's snowing, I'm just like, oh, how great would that be? Unarmed Inferno Stab learned. Like, I would love to just get some nice snow, have it be nice and cold. Like, some people are like, oh, I don't like the cold, but me, I'm like, give it to me all day, every day. Just because my logic has always been with cold weather, hey, it's cold, but at least you can put more stuff on. Whereas when it's 90 degrees out, there's only so much you can take off at any one time. Yeah. See, the thing with Elude, right, like, is it's a good move. However, it doesn't exactly. Well, actually, it's. Here we go. It's not necessarily the best, just because if, like, let's say you don't actually dodge, you take damage, you take full damage. It's not guaranteed, whereas hard block, it's like, okay, you're going to be decreasing the amount of damage you take. Like the last two, he just took 0. Let's take a break. Yeah, take a break. Give me all my stuff back. These igloos are nice. It's like they recognize like you're probably not going to be with like your normal main party, so it'll give you plenty of places to be able to get all your SP back. Although no one really has a lot of AoE moves. AoE is mostly in the bow like category, I think. And in the, oh, this is a big one. Crush. Protective Sigil. You. Double tap. You. Hard block. You. Okay. Do this kind of stuff. Crush. Healing. Let's see how much healing Sigil does. Is that or vice? 159. Okay. Yeah. The effect of being in the like back line as well as those added like support boost things is pretty darn good. Okay, come on. And luckily enough, nothing costs all that much SP that I'm using. Oh, wait. That was dumb. Awaken Hard Block goes to Rampart Slam. There we go. Level up things. Killer Scarf. Wonder what that is. $29, and it gives strength and agility. You know what? I'll give that to him. And, you know, that's pretty darn good. And push comes to shove. If I ever need to do more damage, I can just have Barbarossa use his axe, because that has like a 30 attack stat. Which in turn would be higher than, I think, literally everything else I have going. Yeah. So I gotta use my moves more just so they level up in their slots as well. Because that is another thing where it's like, okay, I can learn better moves, but at a point I just have to keep using them repeatedly to level them up. Which, on like high SP moves, I imagine is just a nightmare, right? Where like you can't decrease it enough. So I guess I imagine there's not going to be, because like you can decrease its cost and then increase your SP regen to kind of offset it to kind of do both at the same time. Well, I see. I think it's kind of dumb that. Well, I guess not, because one, the SP regen goes for all categories, kind of, whereas the decreases in specific move types. But there's that's where a tower is going to be later. But I'm presuming that there isn't going to be any moves that, even after fully upgrading all your regen and other things, that you don't get out ahead. I should probably get off of this time I crush you. Stuff like this where it's like, oh, if I need to do any amount of healing, then I have to get out of auto battle and just mash through it. Luckily, the mashing is pretty quick. Like there isn't like delay on input, but auto is still better, and it's kind of why I wish the auto battle kept like your inputs. Let's do a quick save, and I actually want to check that. Battle memory, yeah, it remembers. Text advance awakening speed. Change the awakening speed. What's that? Fast forward. Order gem. Oh, let's take a break. Rest. I imagine what's going to happen is I either place it down or one of these rests is going to initiate a fight. Oh. Hello? I wonder if this might be. Hello. Look at this. Your favorite. Carrots. You acquired a rabbit flute. What's the deal with this flute? What'll happen if I use it? Yeah, rabbit flute. Yeah! You befriended the snow rabbit. Press Y and then select snow rabbit to summon it. Press A while riding the rabbit to jump. Snow rabbit is added to the guidebook. We're friends with the snow rabbit. Alright, let's use him to hop past the icebergs and head toward the demon camp to the west. Oop, nice. Okay, so this seems to be my support from the snow rabbit. Okay. I can get behind that. Honestly, she doesn't really use the sword. So, I'm being completely honest. I should probably just take the sword off of her. That way she isn't wasting any... she's not wasting any, like, weight on it. Alright, because it's like, well, I could take that off and now she goes faster. Okay, hard crush, active trap, double tap, hard block, light shot. Okay. So basically what this tells me is I want to always be riding this rabbit because it will just give me... One, I go faster. Two, it just gives me free damage. And like, while I can't get the bonus help from all the guilds, giving me just straight up like 250 damage is pretty nice. Like, it's pretty awesome. Like, I imagine having this thing out is one of the best grinding tools there is. Okay, good. Give me that. Give me that nice HP boosts. Oop, nope. Okay, so that brings up that kind of menu. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Bam. And it really makes it a lot better because I only have to go through like one round versus multiple rounds of combat. Like how sometimes it will just take out the enemy for me. Damn, look at that. Leveled up. Yeah, level up those, please. Now it's like I want to encounter enemies again because I know I'm not going to struggle nearly as much. SP and HP increased. Yeah, I need those to increase, please. I desperately need theirs to increase. I got everyone's because they're the ones that have had the least combat experience. So they are the most in danger of just not being up to snuff to fight bosses. Yeah, it seems like the dog fox things only have like 200 health. So they die nice and quickly on the buttocks of my giant ass rabbit. Yeah, give him more SP, please. I'm actually gonna drop down there because yeah, figured that this was gonna be a spot. It's out of the way, but let's examine it. Yeah, I construct a guild tower here. I only have one for here, but I'll give this guy the recon tower up way up north. Yeah, gonna need more oh, but chances are the snow rabbit is only available. Are those his balls at the by his butt? Like, you just showing me snow rabbit testicles all the time? God damn. And he just like butt slams on him too. Jeez. Balls of steel, to say the least. Can't imagine doing that. Wonder if that would be like a type of like military training. Like, we're just gonna hit your balls a lot. We're gonna hit your balls a lot, and then they'll become like calloused, so you can't feel anything. That way, there's no worry about it being a weakness on the battlefield. Okay, how did they seize the initiative? And they didn't seem to seize the initiative enough. Yes, and now the Recon Guild is giving me bonuses with sabotage. Yeah, give me double tap, level up. Oh, there's a skeleton. A skeleton. Good, that thing died. They're doing literally 0 damage to me. That's what I like to say. Double tap, 19, 20. Wonder what the max level for those things is. Whether it's 100 or... I will say, this game really went out of its way to give so many systems other than character levels. Right, like it was like, okay, we'll give each character a weapon thing, then they can use any weapon and level those up, and then give them magic too, and then we'll give them, then we'll have every move they unlock have its own level, and then not only that, we'll give them each level in a different position. And it's like so many systems to try and make it stand out from other games that are similar to this, and I can appreciate that. I can appreciate the hustle, right? But it just becomes glaringly obvious when it's like, okay, well, we put in so many systems that we had to kind of make them all work together, and the only way we could do that was with a lot of grinding-esque fights. Like it is really obvious. But luckily, I'm getting good. I'm getting a lot more talent quickly because of the snow rabbit. Yo, can I bring the snow rabbit into like a boss fight with me? That would be pretty cool. Just want to check, make sure there isn't anything that I could buy right now. Almost 3,000. I can almost get this. And that might be good for me to just get off the bat. Or I could save up, but she's got this and this. Kinda wanna get this for her. So I already got those. Yeah, she's in the rear, and she already got covert rear. Support position bonus effect increases. See, I don't understand that. So would that make her go faster? Because the support bonus she has is like speed and healing. I have to be curious about that one. Because it's like jumping, its encounter hitbox is actually moving over things, which I find pretty hilarious. Considering, like, it's actually just straight up jumping over enemies. Okay, so we got to the other side of the berg. So now we are moving to hit him from behind, as it were. And I should probably go claim that other spot real quick. luckily Tiggy's leveling up her double shot quite a bit to a almost to a dangerous degree. Okay, because she's going to be running out of SP soon, so I'm gonna pull it back. Also gonna pull him back. Yeah, and I have to pull him back as well. Shockwave. Good. Yeah, have to pull them back so they can regen their SP. Yeah, so that won't be too good for them. Okay, construction point. Do I even have any? Yeah, I don't even have any available guild masters. So, can't really do that yet. Snow Rabbit. And I believe that what I want to be doing is going up here and around. But luckily I was able to just kind of tag that construction point for any future endeavors. Which was the main purpose. Chaosium gem, please. That's what I need. I want to get 90 of them so I can get a sick-ass greatsword. But it's good to see that, like, oh, that's obviously a special weapon, and even the special weapon only has, like, 50-something damage on it. Let's do a nice little save. I've made quite a bit of progress, I think, in terms of leveling up my stuff. Bam, bam, bam. Level. Is this where I'm supposed to be going? Or is this... I think this might just be extra. Everyone, get him. Good. Crush leveled up. Active Trap leveled up. Oop, fuck. What the? What is this place? We gotta report back to Princess Yukia. The demon army's coming to the castle. Snow Peak Ruined Manor. Ah, give me the Snow Rabbit. If I do have to fight something, I don't want to fight it without getting this damage first. He was still set to Hard Crush. Yeah, let's give you double sword slash, active trap, shot. You're back at full. I still leave you at 1-2. Okay, now Galil has to get his stuff back. Yeah, it might be worth it to try and save and get those SP regens higher. Just because I think the next level of Yeah, for him, the next level of, like, go down is 5,500 versus just 5,000 for this. However, the counterpoint is this is 5,000 for all, right? Like, if he uses SP in his spear for some reason, then it carries over, whereas the greater cost one is just for great swords. Okay. So, Snow Peak Ruin Manor was not the way I needed to go. You know, inquires they didn't even let me do anything with it. It was just like, nope. So I'm guessing that is where the ether gear lies. And they're like, oh, well, can't really do much because it's probably locked behind whatever kind of door. Go. Take that thing down. SP increased. Yeah, give me more talent, please. Okay. So yeah, I am okay because there's the bridge down south that that they're talking about down the bottom right-hand corner of the mini map. I like how I say bottom right-hand corner of the mini-map when it's a circle. There's no corner. What am I talking about? Okay, let's take off auto battle for right now and see how everything is going. So do that. Do you have any? The only thing you have is purging bullets, so we can. No, you don't really. I'd rather you still use that. Tiggy's at full now. Yeah, I need to get her. It's time to get serious. You can just go to regular block, bud. And then nice shot. You're back at full. Yeah, I need to get Tiggy her stuff because she is pretty darn powerful. So I think what I'll save up for next on her is the battle stamina. See, I find it funny because, like, the way this game makes it, it's like, oh, what you should try and do is you should try and get a whole bunch of enemies in one spot, right? And then fight them all in order. But the way I see it, the better way to do it is to just fight a whole bunch of enemies individually and finish the battles really fast. That way you're not ever at worry. Like, sure, you don't get the bonus, but if you're fighting a lot of enemies individually, then, you know, it's a lot less stressful and probably a lot faster because you can just keep it on auto fight. And luckily, I looked it up and found that you can do the recon guild and get a whole lot of bonus talent. So I think it's worth it for me to do that. This seems to be going not great. Okay. Why are these guys so fucking strong? Cross special save with this counter move. Okay. No, I do not want to become famous. Double tap. Okay. Holy shit. Like, how are these guys still so fucking strong? Okay, I need to get off of like that super. What are these guys? These are plants, and those are amorphous. Okay. Fucking took one of them out. What the? I took one of them out. I think this is the issue. Like they're somehow able to res. Okay. Is there any way for me to retreat? Character bring up the rear may have their max HP lowered. Surging strike, restoration sigil, hard block, retreat. Yeah, I need to. I don't know why that one fight was so flipping hard, but I needed to get out of there. And I don't remember when I last saved, but I imagine there's going to be an igloo soon. Actually, I can tell there's going to be an igloo soon. Oh, that must be the demon army camp. We should hang back and scope things out first. For now, let's set up camp. Security is tight, as expected. There are night patrols. If we go in as a group, we'll be spotted right away. Rachel and I will go. Huh? But it'll be dangerous with just the two of you. Look, you can leave this to us. We'll get plenty of intel. Renzo should be fine. You'd never guess it, but he's the best spy in the Night Ravens. You didn't have to add that first part. Look, the two of us won't be running around picking fights. If things go south, we'll book it out of there. take care of Rachel. I'm not too worried, but she's also quite talented, contrary to appearances. Hey, you didn't have to add that last part. Like 2 peas in a pod. Let's get going then. Look forward to the good news. Ah, fuck. Literally the 2 people that I don't have equipped whatsoever. Okay. Let's give you the Sasayuki, and do I have a better bow? Hunter bow, silent snipe. Actually, I'll give... Your weapon is 17. What is the silent sniper? 13. Okay, rain cap. Killer scarf, tunic, chitin armor, shell. Little snowman. That's fine. Nomad bow, that's all you got, and that's fine. Rain cap. Flashy. Yeah, put that on. Formation. Yeah, I'll do that. And talents. His sword is... Let's do hostile front. Nullified if learned with covert tactics. I don't expect him to be in front very much. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do that. Yeah. And position my little boom. And then you got you, the bow. Yes, please. Covert rear. Make it improved. And then 1,000. I'm using bow arts. Okay, so that is basically all I can really do for them. Okay, the demon army, huh? Wonder what they're like. Be careful. I'm counting on you. Bring back some good intel. So, should we go? We should infiltrate the camp. Okay, off we go. So the worst part is their life and SP are much lower than other people's. Okay. Managed to sneak this far. Now the real job begins. Let's get out the heart of the enemy camp, taking care not to be discovered. Let's not overextend ourselves. Fall back immediately if things seem too difficult. I'm Fiona. I came here to support you. Nice. Come again if you feel like it. Well, I should probably do like a full save here. Boom. Chapter 20 in Chapter 23. Huh. Looks like we're in the wrong place. Shit, someone's coming. Hey, is it true that some demon Big Shot is gonna grace us with his presence? A general straight from the council, apparently. Once he gets here, the real offensive attacks begin. I hope he takes his time getting here. Okay, I think they're gone. Give me your shit. Give me your money. I'll take your money. Medicine. Give me your medicine. See, the thing is, I don't know if I can actually, like, fight things. No? Okay, so it is purely covert. There's no actual combat. That's good to know. Ah, snack bar. Just gonna come in here, raid their pantries. See, the worst part is I can't move my camera up or down. Oh, there's light coming from inside, but it looks like it's empty. No, we're in the right place. Looks like it. Now, do you want to look for documents to help calculate the size of the army, or would you rather keep a lookout? I'll keep watch. Duh. I figured. How's it going? Are you actually looking? You aren't slacking off, are you?
Even I'm not that sloppy. Yeah, bro. Not that sloppy. Nice. A supply ledger. This should help us calculate the size of the enemy forces. Let's go then.
Great job.
You acquired supply ledger. Is there anything else in here worth taking? Alright, now we've gotten some valuable intel, let's get back to the others. Oop. Already been here? Not there. I can sense enemies inside. I want to go into each tent and steal anything valuable. Not there. I can sense enemies inside. Oh, this looks like an exit. Alright, now back to the others. Yo, bro. That was not nearly as bad as I thought it was going to be. I guess that's just a way to kind of freak you out and make you use your talent on them. Although, in Renzo's case, it almost feels like a waste. But whatever.
I wonder if those two are okay. Maybe the beast folk has captured them by now. Damn it, I knew we should have gone with them.
Don't panic. They'll make it back.
That's right. We just have to trust them and wait.
They're back! Hey!
We got all worried for nothing. I'm so glad you're safe.
So, how'd it go?
Swimmingly, as usual.
As usual? Really?
Let's get back to Hakare Castle. I don't want to get spotted by the enemy, plus it's freezing out here.
You like to save your progress? Yes. Okay, so now I need to basically go unequip that sword. Oh, hello there. Am I getting my regular team back? Please tell me yes.
Madam, is there anything you require? I'm fine, Ignis. The people in this castle have been very kind. It's better than a jail cell, but we are effectively under house arrest in this inn. Hey, Ignis. I've been thinking about something. Will you hear me out? What is it, madam? In the distant past, we demons invaded the surface and conquered the human civilizations. The humans were a race that warred among themselves out of greed. They were unable to rule over themselves without conflict, all the while developing the powerful Etherax. In order to teach them law and order, we divided their world into separate realms. That is how history tells it. Yes, it is of great benefit to both demonkind and the humans. But from their perspective, we must have locked them in a prison of our own making, unlike our jail cell earlier. Do you not think so? I wonder about that. But I have a feeling that humans search for something other than the peaceful and orderly world that we demons revere. And besides, the distortion in the Great Barrier coming from the Dark Current, it concerns me. Indeed. If there is truly some other will at work behind this world, then I feel we will come face to face with it before long. Yes. To learn the truth, I believe that we must grow by working with the humans and learning each other's values. Madam, you truly are one of a kind among us demons. Really? Without a doubt.
Without a doubt.
You gave the supply list to Juza.
What's this?
The enemy supply plans. With this, you should be able to figure out enemy deployments and numbers.
Indeed, this is great help.
Thank you. You've given us hope. The greatest boon in war is not the defeat of the enemy, but rather the crushing of their morale. One can't enter a battle with weak spirits. Yes, I will take that counsel to heart. If I may, Your Highness, I have a favor to ask. What is it? The two demons we left here are actually our friends. Would you trust us and release them?
Demons as your friends? What is the meaning of this? Don't tell me your enemy spies, and that report earlier was...
Jusa, I think we should trust them. I do not believe that your actions have been insincere. I'm sure that they have their reasons. Arrange the captive's release. Are you sure you should be trusting us so easily? My late father once said that those who rule should always strive to see the truth in others. If I did not trust you, I would have had you executed the moment I met you in the jail cell. I see. Your friends have been sent from the jail to the inn. You must all be very tired. Please rest there. Oh, come on. Give me... Just take me to the inn. Okay, well, I'm gonna take this moment to remove that from him. Remove that. Because, honestly... yeah, fucking Christ. I hate the way that this place is designed. Because I forget which side has the inn on it. Would you like me to take passes to the second? No thanks. Very well, secret patches. Well, whatever. Carries penalties. I need to know which side has what on it. Can't let you process. Okay, what is on this side of the tower? It's the inn. You go down these stairs, you can find fortune teller, antique, and the inn. There's also, okay. So the inn is on this side, but I don't remember what floor, and I imagine I'm not going to get much help with that. House. House. Because I believe an inn is a special shop that does show up on the map. Yes. Hello. Vivian, are you okay? I'm gonna beat up that swindler sooner or later. Oh, Tiggy, everyone, welcome back. Was it difficult braving the snowstorms? How long do we have to stay cooped up like this? Oh, it's okay now. Gene worked that silver tongue of his. You make it sound as if I'm some kind of con man. You aren't? Vivian and Agnes join the party. Cool. Nice. Getting the party back together. Now I can equip Vivian with the good sword. Ah, you're finally here. Did you sleep in again? Nah, not exactly. Barbarossa and Renzo were up talking all night. What about? Our general battlefield strategies. We'll need them soon. Aw, they left me out. Of course they left you out. The demon army is moving! Hurry to the fort! It's getting awfully hectic. Seems the enemy has made a move. Let's talk to Princess Yukiha. Okay, and of course you're gonna fucking make me walk all the way back up, maybe? Okay, let's come over to here. Party. Barbarossa switches with you. You switch with you. Okay, why do you need to confirm everything? Like, it's kind of annoying that they make it so you have to confirm all your actions every time. Speed, heal, attack, speed, attack, speed, attack, speed, defense, good. Equipment, lost staff, fucking. Okay, take you off, take you off, take you off. Okay, warrior shield, give him that. And then he had a spear, if I remember right. Lost spear. Okay, and I want to give her the Sasayuki. And I believe she didn't have anything else. So I was trying to keep her light. Killer scarf, body. Carrying armor is 24. Arms. Take off your arms, take off your arms. Okay, arms. 26. 9. I forget what you had on you. Gonna presume one of them was golden sand and the other was little snowman, whatever. Sasayuki, nope. Head. That. Caster, close, and then we can compare from there. So 21 up to 16. No, come on. This is always the worst part about when people get de-equipped with all their stuff. It's like, okay, well, kinda sucks right now. Okay. Rainstone. Honestly, I'll put a medicine pack on her so she can do things. There we go. Okay, and then do that. Okay, so can I... No, that's to the dungeon. So either I have to go up all the stairs again, or I can take you through the passage. Yes, please. Yeah. Secret passage, secret tunnel, secret tunnel. So either I have to come up here and talk to her up here, or it is she's somewhere downstairs now. Nope, she's up here. I'm heading out.
That cannot be, Your Highness. Please reconsider.
What happened, Juza?
Well, we received a report that enemy forces are advancing on the fort.
Ah, that's quicker than we expected. If the fort falls, then Hawkeye Castle will be next. There are also many civilians who live there. We must not allow the enemy to seize them.
But that is not possible even if you go, Your Highness. How can you help? How you can help is by staying at the castle. No, that is truly the only thing you can do.
There must be some other way I can help. Yukiya, I think Juza is right. My dad always liked to act like he was working hard without actually moving a muscle. He loved cooking, but he never helped me clean up. Well, I guess that doesn't matter. But even that was enough to make me feel at ease. Yukiya, it's your job to smile for Juza, the soldiers, and the people of your town, even if it's painful. Even if you can't do anything else. That's what Jusa is saying. I understand. Thank you, Jusa. We'll go check on the fort, so please wait for us to report back. Yes, please. And listen, everyone, the real fight against the demon army starts now. Make sure you're ready for this before we head to the fort. Okay. We'll probably be outnumbered. We may need to split our forces into 2 or 3 groups. We should think about our tactics while we have time, such as formations, equipment, and team compositions. Now, that sounds hard. Worse than the same as training. The enemy won't wait to kill you on the battlefield. If you don't want to die, you need to be quick. Also, let's make sure we have lots of ways to heal. Judging from the scale of the enemy, there's probably going to be a long fight. If we aren't sure on healing, that'll be a quick shortcut to an early death. I expect to be able to force our way through by having everyone attack wildly. We'll end up dead. Secret to Victory will be playing formations with defense and support roles for each battle. Thank you for the advice, Barbarossa. We should expect small fights, so double check everyone's gear, formation, and recovery options. God damn it. Like, I don't want to have everyone fucking geared up. Like, that's such a waste of my time and, like, stuff. Right? Like, I don't need to have all my equipment. Like, I don't want to have everyone fucking geared up. Like, people having some stuff should be all that's needed. Nomad bow, survey shoes, medicine pack. You don't even have a thing anymore. Yeah, I'll give you that, and then I can give you that. There's a killer scarf, Gondora, shell cover, little snowman, rainstone, Gondora, killer scarf, nope, rainstone, golden sand, domino mask, sure, there, whatever. Oh, God damn it, there's douche magoo that'll just drag me downstairs. There we go. Yes, please. Yeah. Okay. Okay. The world map. I believe I'm heading this way. And yeah, because basically what I'm gonna have is I'm gonna have my main people, and I'm probably gonna have to split them up between. Yeah, that's gonna be the annoying part. Like, I'm gonna have people, but I'm gonna have to do my utmost to. What the heck? Is this? The Sasayuki is a longsword. Didn't think it was that. I have to check it against. Okay. So it is a longs. Getting stronger. Don't know what that means. Okay, so you take that off, please. And then Renzo, you can remove that. You get the dueling saber. You can get a high quality light sword, I guess. I'd like to give you something better, but you give you that. See, at this point, like, I already put so much talent points with Renzo into regular sword that I don't want to waste it, essentially. Okay. So now Galil has a better one. Razor Blizzard. Warrior Harsal. Sword Hollow Blade. Straight Slash. Double Sword. Active Trap. Shot. Hard Block. And got a nice little Reverse C. It's been a while since we've seen a nice Reverse C. Go. Bunny makes it a lot faster to get down as well, which is nice. Yeah. It was pretty easy to tell when you look at these and it's like, yeah, there's gonna be something that lets me traverse those. I think a lot easier than other things would make you believe. Okay. Let's fight you. $35 damage, that's not bad. $74 damage. Okay. That one was pretty easy. Okay. And give me 150 talent. Damn, look at that, son. Okay, so Galil and their talents are pretty high. Is there anything I could teach Ignis? Guard, hostile front. Awaken improved. Position level increase rate for shield arts goes up. I think what I wanted to do was get him. Yeah, I wanted to get him up to 5,000. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to save here, and this is where I'm going to end the stream. So made a bit of progress, figured out how to advance the story, which is good, and unlock the next a new mode of transportation, which is always nice. Moving into the snow realm or the frozen realm is a good thing as well. But we're not done yet. We still have a bit more to go. So tomorrow I should be streaming. Tomorrow will be another Cold Steel speedrun stream. Because it's on Saturday and I usually do longer ones, I might be able to do 2 runs instead of just 1. Maybe at different difficulties or to try and do better time or something. But I hope that you'll join me, and that I hope you all have a very nice night. So with that, I'll probably be going live around like 9:30 in the morning, maybe. I don't know. It's still up in the air when I want to go live on weekend days. But regardless, thank you all for joining me, and I hope you all have a very nice night. Bye.